Are you on the brink of a profound transformation? If you've been feeling shifts in your consciousness or experiencing moments of deep introspection, you might just be stepping into a new realm of reality. In today's video, we're diving into the spiritual stages that signal a significant change in your perception and existence. From the awakening of your inner self to the recognition of universal oneness, these stages are not just milestones. They are gateways to a transformed life filled with deeper understanding and unconditional love. As we explore these transformative stages, you'll discover how each phase invites a richer, more connected experience of life, preparing you for a reality where creativity, compassion, and unconditional love are not just ideals, but the very essence of existence. If you're ready to uncover the signs that your reality is about to change, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more insights, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any part of this exciting journey. Let's embark on this transformative path together. Spiritual awakening is all about discovering who we really are and why we're here. It involves digging deep into our beliefs and values and connecting with something much bigger than our day-to-day life. It's an inner journey that pushes past the boundaries of our minds, leading us to a wider state of awareness. Everyone's spiritual path is unique, but it often starts with a sense of dissatisfaction. Maybe you feel like something's missing, or there's a deeper, more meaningful call that material success can't satisfy. Stage 1. Dissatisfaction. This feeling, this pull towards something greater, marks the beginning of your spiritual awakening. This sense of dissatisfaction shows up differently for everyone. You might feel a void, question your life's purpose, or feel out of touch with the world around you. For instance, feeling stuck in an unfulfilling job could lead you to question your professional path. Or personal crises like the loss of someone close, a breakup, serious illness, or a traumatic event might prompt you to seek deeper meaning in life. We start questioning the purpose of our lives and whether there's more to it than our daily concerns. We come to realize that wealth, social status, and other worldly gains don't bring the lasting joy we once imagined. Remember, feeling discontent is often what drives us to peel back the surface layers of life and delve into something deeper and more fulfilling. This quest for deeper meaning and a connection to something beyond ourselves often marks the start of our spiritual awakening journey. It's that initial spark that lights the fire of inner exploration and growth, making us eager to dig deeper into our own essence for answers and understanding. This initial unease calls us to embark on this profound journey, where enlightenment is the ultimate destination. Enlightenment occurs when our consciousness broadens and our view of the world shifts, unveiling a richer, more significant reality. At this stage, those on the spiritual path undergo a deep, transformative awakening. Our perception broadens remarkably. We see the world through new, clearer lenses. Life in all its facets becomes more vibrant and meaningful. Stage 2. Enlightenment. Our senses sharpen, allowing us to perceive the world with unprecedented depth. Enlightenment reshapes our outlook on life. Spiritual values take center stage, and pursuits like personal growth, helping others, and contributing to a kinder world become our focus. The illusions dissipate, and we begin to grasp the true essence of reality, recognizing that life is more than just superficial appearances. Yet this path often includes moments of resistance, times when we confront our fears, doubts, and uncertainties. These are the times we challenge our deep-seated beliefs and the thought structures that have long defined us. At such crossroads, we might feel anxious, confused, and even lost. But remember, resistance is a crucial part of the spiritual awakening journey. It's in these moments that our true strength begins to show, paving the way to enlightenment and transformation, where we find growth and solutions in our vulnerabilities. It's during these challenging times that the soul encounters its own inner turmoil, and our quest for deeper understanding faces hurdles. Amid the tumult of change, finding stable ground can be difficult. Our previous certainties are upended, leaving everything feeling chaotic. The sense of stability vanishes, and the soul feels unmoored. However, it is within these storms that our true inner strength starts to bloom. We uncover a resilience previously unknown to us, and the very uncertainties and challenges we face become the fertile ground for our personal growth. So remember, each storm tests our resolve. Ultimately, we come to realize that after the internal storms subside, we emerge with renewed purpose. We recognize that our inner journey is a path worth pursuing. As we move forward, let's take a moment to reflect on this stage of enlightenment. It's through embracing the challenges and inner turmoil that we discover our true strength and resilience. If this message resonates with you, type "Strength blooms from within" in the comments, or share your thoughts on your own journey. And if you found value in this discussion, don't forget to like the video and stay tuned for what comes next on the path of spiritual growth. Your feedback helps keep these conversations alive and impactful. Stage 3: The Abyss. After navigating through resistance and internal battles, we reach a pivotal decision point. Yet this path often includes moments of resistance, times when we confront our fears, doubts, and uncertainties. These are the times we challenge our deep-seated beliefs and the thought structures that have long defined us. At such crossroads, we might feel anxious, confused, and even lost. But remember, resistance is a crucial part of the spiritual awakening journey. It's in these moments that our true strength begins to show, paving the way to enlightenment and transformation, where we find growth and solutions in our vulnerabilities. It's during these challenging times that the soul encounters its own inner turmoil, and our quest for deeper understanding faces hurdles. Amid the tumult of change, finding stable ground can be difficult. Our previous certainties are upended, leaving everything feeling chaotic. The sense of stability vanishes, and the soul feels unmoored. However, it is within these storms that our true inner strength starts to bloom. We uncover a resilience previously unknown to us, and the very uncertainties and challenges we face become the fertile ground for our personal growth. So remember, each storm tests our resolve. Ultimately, we come to realize that after the internal storms subside, we emerge with renewed purpose. We recognize that our inner journey is a path worth pursuing. After navigating through resistance and internal battles, we have reached a pivotal moment. At this point, we often confront the abyss, the leap into the unknown where we leave behind the comfort of old certainties. Embracing the abyss is an act of bravery and faith in the process, as it involves a deep surrender in the quest for our inner truth, shedding the layers of ego and illusion. During this phase, feelings of loneliness and isolation may arise, as this is a deeply personal journey of self-discovery where we face the inner shadows that surface. This solitude serves as a catalyst for spiritual growth. It's the time when we confront our own shadows, fears, and insecurities. From my personal perspective, this presents an opportunity for inner reconciliation, to embrace all parts of ourselves, including those we've previously ignored or rejected. I see this as a moment of spiritual rebirth, where we let go of our old identities and a new, more genuine self emerges. It's a time of embracing transformation, and it's here we begin to understand that the abyss is not just a void, but a gateway to a new level of awareness and comprehension, a deeper grasp of the essence of life. Stage 4: Oneness. After crossing the abyss, marked by a profound sense of unity, we no longer view ourselves as isolated individuals. Instead, we recognize ourselves as integral components of the entirety of existence, understanding that every person, creature, and element of nature is a vital part of this grand whole. With an understanding of unity comes unconditional love. At this stage, our love expands beyond just others. It envelops ourselves, transcending the confines of the ego. This love extends to all life forms and to the earth itself. We begin to see beyond human divisions and conflicts, perceiving the underlying harmony and diversity. This broader perspective deepens our comprehension of life. We gradually integrate the concept of unity into our daily routines, adopting love, compassion, and respect for all life as guiding principles. As our awareness of our deep connection to the essence of life grows, we start to perceive life as filled with meaning and purpose. This connection allows us to recognize signs and synchronicities more clearly. We begin to see meaningful patterns, timely events, and coincidences that seem too precise to be mere chance. In this phase, we start to move in harmony with life's rhythms. We no longer feel like we're constantly battling against the current, but rather, we trust that the universe is supporting our journey. We feel aligned with the entire universe, understanding that every challenge, opportunity, and encounter is part of a larger scheme. As you embrace the profound understanding of oneness, you start to see life in a whole new light. The realization that we are all interconnected opens the door to deeper love, compassion, and purpose in everything we do. If this resonates with you, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own experiences of connection and unity. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, or simply type, "We are all one," if you feel aligned with this message. Now let's dive into the next point. Stage 5. Authenticity. Intuition becomes our reliable guide, and we learn to trust our inner voice, letting it direct us toward the right paths. As we become more attuned to signs and synchronicities, a deep inner peace settles in. We realize we are precisely where we need to be, with life unfolding as part of a grander design. This realization brings us to a stage of authenticity, where we shed societal masks and layers of conditioning. We abandon the personas we once adopted to meet external expectations and present ourselves to the world openly and without reservation. This is the stage where we live as our true selves, embodying who we are meant to be, not who others expect us to be. Genuine expression takes precedence. We let go of fears of judgment or rejection, understanding that being true to ourselves is more vital than gaining someone else's approval. We move beyond merely following external doctrines and instead trust the wisdom of our own hearts. Here, we express our truths with courage and compassion, accepting our inner selves. We befriend our essence, embracing even the parts we once rejected, and recognize that imperfection is part of life's beauty. Our purpose becomes clear: to simply be who we truly are, to live authentically, uphold our values, and share our unique light with the world. Stage 6. Elevation of consciousness. After fully embracing our inner truth, we ascend to a new level of consciousness. At this elevation of consciousness, our awareness extends beyond the ordinary confines of the mind, propelling our spiritual journey to new heights. We experience an even deeper sense of universal unity, perceiving the subtle interconnectedness of all things and the intertwining of consciousness with the universe itself. We come to understand that our journey holds a greater purpose, contributing to the evolution of collective consciousness. At this phase, we achieve a fuller transcendence of the ego, moving beyond mere identification with the individual self to recognize our higher self, which exists beyond limited identities. We also gain a deeper insight into reality. To put it simply, it's like climbing a mountain. As we reach the summit, our view of the landscape broadens significantly. Similarly, elevating our consciousness is akin to ascending a spiritual ladder, step by step, to a more expansive and profound understanding of existence. This new perspective allows us to appreciate nuances and beauties previously unnoticed. We begin to comprehend that life is an interplay between our will and the will of the universe, or God, as one might prefer. This is the moment we realize that creativity and co-creation are expressions of our divine connection, and that we are active participants in shaping reality. This leads us to the stage of collaborative co-creation, where we connect with the creative source of the universe. Stage 7. Collaborative co-creation. Here, we understand that true inspiration emerges when we align with universal wisdom. Creativity then becomes an act of connecting with something greater, a stage characterized by the conscious manifestation of our desires and intentions. We learn to intentionally direct our energy, creating outcomes that are beneficial both for ourselves and for the broader world. We begin to see ourselves as agents of positive change, recognizing that our creative efforts can contribute to the evolution of consciousness and the betterment of humanity. As we progress further, we dedicate ourselves to enhancing our creative abilities and deepening our understanding of the co-creation process, recognizing that creativity is a precious gift to be nurtured. More significantly, we acknowledge that even in our connection with the divine source, there is still much to learn. Co-creation resembles tuning into the frequency of universal creation, where the human mind merges with divine intelligence. This advanced stage of our spiritual journey heightens our awareness that creativity is a direct manifestation of our connection with the source of all existence. Here, we learn to consciously direct our energy and intentions. We come to understand that our thoughts, emotions, and actions possess the power to shape the reality we wish to see. This realization empowers us to become more intentional creators, using our creative gifts not just for personal fulfillment, but as a means to contribute positively to the world around us. So, it's important to remember that co-creation is about bringing into being things that benefit both oneself and the broader whole. Our decisions impact not only our personal lives, but also the entire web of existence, given that everything is interconnected. Thus, becoming conscious of your actions is a crucial aspect of your spiritual journey. Feel a profound gratitude for the ability to co-create and strive to serve the world with your creativity. Expressing thanks is also a form of honoring the divine source of all creation. As we immerse ourselves in an ocean of unconditional love, we come to understand that love is not just the core of everything, but also the sustaining force of the universe. For unconditional love transcends mere emotion. It is a state of being. In this state, love flows freely, unimpeded by barriers or limits. Compassion emerges as a manifestation of unconditional love. We begin to empathize profoundly with all life forms, recognizing that suffering is an inherent part of the human experience. This recognition kindles a strong desire to alleviate the suffering of others and enhance their well-being. Forgiveness and acceptance become foundational to our existence. We forgive ourselves and others, letting go of past grievances. We embrace life's imperfections and discover beauty in vulnerability, seeing these traits not as flaws, but as opportunities for genuine connection and growth. At this point in our spiritual evolution, we move beyond the dualities that the mind typically grapples with. We come to understand that unconditional love encompasses all dichotomies and that true wisdom transcends divisions. Love acts as the ultimate connector, bridging gaps and drawing everything together. It's crucial to remember that we are all interconnected. Every individual is a manifestation of the same divine love. Each person is navigating their own spiritual path, and these stages serve as markers that highlight our boundless potential. Embrace this journey with humility, gratitude, and love, recognizing each step as an opportunity to deepen your connection with the universal fabric of existence. We hope this exploration into the transformative stages of spiritual awakening has resonated with you. As you reflect on your own journey, remember, if you are experiencing these stages, your reality is indeed about to change. You are not just transitioning through life. You are stepping into a new realm where your deeper understanding and unconditional love will guide your every move. Thank you for joining us on this profound exploration. If this video has sparked something within you, or if you're recognizing these stages in your own life, don't hesitate to hit the like button and leave a comment below sharing your experiences or insights. Your interaction helps us reach and support more people on their journey. Also, be sure to check out the recommended videos on screen to continue exploring and deepening your understanding of this transformative path. Remember, each step you take is a move towards a fuller, more connected existence. Subscribe to stay updated with our latest content, crafted to help guide you through each phase of your spiritual evolution. Embrace this journey with openness, and let's keep walking this path together towards greater awareness and love.